Hello, I'm Mallory. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I talk all about law of assumption, God consciousness, how we're the creators of our realities, and how pretty much we're all dreaming. So dream big. And in this video, I'm going to talk about one of the loves of my life, Lana Del Rey. She seriously means so much to me. I've sort of been following her from the beginning, but I can't say I'm one of the lucky ones that saw her like when she started off in New York, but definitely when she was Born to Die, Paradise, like 2011. Oh, I love her so much, and I've been following her ever since, and what a journey it's been. So I just want to talk about, in terms of the law of assumption in her. Her real name is Elizabeth Woolridge Grant, and she created her alter ego, Lana Del Rey, to really get into that state of being that seductress, like incredible, confident musician, and it really, really worked for her. And it's so funny because you could even tell sometimes on the stage where it's like, she created that. Like, if that's not like a law of assumption, I don't know what. She became Lana Del Rey. And I know she was going to school for business, but on the side, her intuition was telling her all she really wanted to do was sing. And that's just huge, because you gotta follow that intuition. Like, whatever really sets your soul on fire is what you need to be doing. For me, that's me just wanting to counsel and help people, and you can't heal people, we're all our own healers, but guiding people to healing themselves and to knowing their truth and to knowing that this is all just imagination. So that's getting a little bit off topic, but like knowing that you really have a lot more power than you realize you do. And Lana is one of those that helps you realize that you really can be what you want to be. I do believe that we all have a path, and there's all, like different ways we can go, but I do believe that there's that one true path that's really like your divine path, like your most abundant path. And she followed her intuition and made that happen. And I just love that so much. And that's exactly why it's like, I think about like what really sets your soul on fire. What do you really want to be doing? And for me, it's what I'm doing right now. So I just, think about that yourself. What really sets your soul on fire? Like, what do you really want to be doing? And do it now. Law of assumption. If you get into it and you stay persistent, it has no choice but to work out. So you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain, and just persist and make those dreams reality. So I want to talk about two stories, sort of law of assumption with Lana Del Rey and me too. And I've seen her 3 times, but the second time I saw her, somebody bought me a ticket for Christmas, but it wasn't a great ticket. It was in an area where I didn't really want to be. So it was so easy. I called and transferred my ticket for a general admission ticket. Like, it was no big deal. That was awesome. And this was before I was like spiritually awakened or whatever. And I ended up, going general admission. It was awesome. But at this point in time, I was living in a lot of lack, a lot of like day to day, just like lack. And so my phone battery wasn't working, and I really needed to get it fixed, but I couldn't. So my phone ended up dying at the show. So here I am, like super close to Lana Del Rey, and I can't use my camera. So that was annoying. But I did end up meeting somebody, and they were taking a bunch of photos, and this is where my sort of, without me even realizing it, my law of assumption came in. And I was just like, oh, I'm a really good photographer. Can I use your phone to take photos? And they were, of course, hesitant, but like I was so confident that I was a really good photographer. I'm not like a professional by any means, but I do love taking photos. So I ended up using their phone and got a really good photo, the one that's on the thumbnail here. And they ended up sending me the photo after the concert and everything, so that worked out fine. But it was just kind of funny when I think back to it, like so many things just sort of like fell into place, even though, my phone died and all of that. But yeah, so the second time I saw her, This is me being spiritually awakened and everything, knowing that I am the creator of my reality. I did the pre-sale for the tickets, so I was only like 10 minutes into getting tickets. Of course I had to wait forever because a lot of people were ahead of me, because I didn't realize that you could sign up before, like right before. So I ended up pushing the wrong button and ended up getting the wrong ticket, which was so annoying. And then I ended up paying more than I needed to, because somebody already bought a ticket and sold it, because those assholes trying to make a profit. So I ended up getting one of those tickets when I'm only like 10-15 minutes into the pre-sale tickets. I was like so mad at myself. But at least I knew I had a ticket and I knew I could see her. So I kept visualizing that I was going to be front row. I kept visualizing that I was front row and looking back at the crowd and everything. And it gets to be the day of the concert, and I'm like, I still don't have general admission tickets, you know. This is kind of annoying, but whatever. At least I get to see her. I'm happy with that. So 5 minutes before her show starts, the whole audience gets sent inside, because it's going to downpour and it's going to rain and thunder and lightning and all that jazz right before she's supposed to go on. And at the time I was just like thinking, I wish I was paying like more attention, because I'm really into Florence Scovel Shinn, and she has a really good affirmation that it's, I am wide awake to my good. I never miss a trick. At this concert, I was wide awake, but I definitely missed the trick, because if I was paying more attention, there was honestly a clusterfuck of people, and I easily could have moseyed into the general admission like pit area where people were waiting and got in, because they weren't, I mean, if people were passing out, I feel so bad for those people. Like, I wasn't fazed by any of it, but I was just kind of like, this is kind of annoying, but at least I get to see her, and I know Lana's here, so I'm happy, kind of deal. But yeah, but if I was paying more attention, I really could have gone into the general admission area. And so basically, once they let the whole audience in, and the last people to go back in was the general admission people, and it was like a herd of like animals. They just like swarmed in down the stairs. And when I was watching that, I was like, oh my God, I could have been in there. And the woman next to me is like, well, now's your chance. And you know, everyone's God. That was God telling me, now's your chance, get in that general admission pit. And I'm like, and I'm an idiot, and I just stand there and I don't go. So stupid, so stupid. I'm not saying that Mother Nature downpoured for me to get into general admission, but I'm kind of saying I feel like I shifted realities to where there was that. I mean, it could have happened a whole nother different way, but if I was paying more attention and I just jumped into the general admission area, I know I would have been general admission. So, you know, even me being awakened and everything, I'm still like missing out on being in general admission and just staying in my seat when I 110% could have been down there. But that's just sort of a lesson for me too, that wait, no, just go. You know, this person next to you saying, now's your chance. So yeah, lesson learned. It was still an amazing concert, but I could have been a lot closer. So, I mean, you know, just think to yourself 2 times where you've had those close calls too, where things could have really gone your way, but you were a little stubborn and didn't just go with the flow of it, you know? Like, I could have been like, after she said, now's your chance, I could have been like, you're right, run in there. You know, it's already a clusterfuck. The people already left early. It wasn't full capacity. It totally could have been there. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna beat myself up over that anymore. But I am gonna know for the future, just make it happen. So yeah, and Lana Del Rey has a ton of lyrics that have to do with law of assumption, and I just, you know, she's incredible. But I know the biggest thing is you have to believe in yourself, you have to trust in yourself, and you have to trust the process. That's a whole big part of law of assumption. And just, you know, if you have that burning desire to do something, just do it, because you know you're going to be supported. You know you're going to be guided, because it's what God wants to experience through you. And I always like to say too that I am on my divine path. And God, if I'm not on my divine path, please, you know, set me right up for that. And infinite intelligence is, I mean, you are God. You're always being listened to. Your words are very powerful. So you'll be on your right path, 100%. So she has a lot of unreleased songs with lyrics that remind me a lot of Law of Assumption, and one of them is from her song titled We're on Our Way. And it goes like, it's just like I thought, I just knew it. And honestly, I have that. Like whenever there's something I want to experience and I visualize it, I sort of run that song through my head where she's singing, it's just like I thought, I just knew it. And then she sings, look at me now, I have everything you gave to me and my heart can sing. And it's just so powerful and beautiful. And she, honestly, when you listen to her, especially a lot of her old fun stuff, she gets you in those states of just feeling awesome. Like that's the beauty of music too. It really can put you, you gotta be careful sometimes what you listen to, but if you're listening to the right uplifting songs, like she has a lot of songs I can't listen to because a lot of them can be really depressing and my moods go right down with that, and I can't do a lot of it. Only if I'm really happy. That's the weird thing about me. If I'm really happy, I can listen to sad songs and it's fine. But if I am sad and I listen to sad songs, I'm spiraling right down. So that's why a lot of her older stuff like Mermaid Motel and You Salute Me, Miss America, because I am. There she is with the I am statement, you know, knowing that she's God, claiming herself, like dope, Lana, dope. And I just, and her song Put Me in a Movie, that's like incredible because that's literally how I feel. Like I feel like I'm in a movie. In those lyrics, she's like, lights, camera, action, you know I can't make it on my own. And then when she sings like you can be my daddy, some people take that another way, but I think of it as in God supporting me, and like I can't make it on my own without God, and God is my daddy, God is everything, and God is my infinite, you know, immediate supply, you know, like he's my daddy. So that song Put Me in a Movie, if you haven't heard it, like I don't know, if you love Lana Del Rey, you've definitely heard it, and if you haven't, check it out and just enjoy. And I think I had another, I found it on SoundCloud. She has this little bit that I think it was the Summer Bummer music, but over it she's saying, it's never too late to be who you want to be. Oh no, it's never too late to see what I want to see instead of what's in front of me. And it's never too late to be free if you want to be. I can help you if you want to be, babe. And it's just like, Lana knows. So I just had to share that because I have so much love for her and I had those stories to share, and yeah, so I just felt like making this video. But I hope it helped you, you know, follow your intuition. If there's anything that you want to be that you aren't right now, just decide right now that you are that, and persist in it, and persist in it, and persist in it, because you are the creator of your reality. So be who you want to be and have fun in this dream. All right, love you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.